go in about a minute and a half. First game.
Okay. Welcome to tonight's game between the Falcons and the Siouxland Christian Eagles, as we have a girl-boy doubleheader. Boys will be getting started here right after the girls' game finishes up. Girls are about 5 minutes away, as we'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups coming up shortly. Let's go through some of the stats on tonight's game. The Siouxland Christian team comes in with a record of 1-11. Do have some height, I noticed, in one of their players, and I will assume it's more than likely one of the juniors, Lindsay Welch or Autumn Porter, but we'll take a look at that as well. A very lightly fielded team. So on the varsity squad, they have a total of 9 players. In contrast, the Falcons have 13, and I see a couple more actually on the list of people that are starting to suit up. So that also could play a role in tonight's ball game. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we will be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions on our YouTube channel.
Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odobolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Got 2 more after this.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Curry Seeds in Odobolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
All right, we are Back here in Ida Grove as the Falcons taking on the Eagles of Siouxland Christian. Mentioned the record of the Eagles is at 1-11. The girls for the Falcons are at 4-11 and have had a couple of tough games against stiff competition lately, going up against Cherokee and then Westwood earlier this week on Tuesday. So a couple of tough losses there and looking to bounce back with a home game against the team that on paper looks like you should be able to beat. So what do you have to do in those games? Well, you got to play your game. You got to hit some shots early, and then you have to play good defense. And if you can do those things, you're really going to go a long way to winning. Now, most of the time when you have a team that is in a record situation, 1-11, that type of thing, there's a confidence issue that comes with those teams. So if you can start early and get ahead, then all of a sudden the basket looks bigger for you, which is great, but then it gets smaller for your opponent. And then maybe you start to rush things, move things along. Oh, we're doing this again, and then something happens. So there is a little bit of a height matchup for the Falcons. I don't have the heights of all the players. Maybe I do down here. Yes, I do. Vicky Beyer is number 11. Vicky Blair, I have it as, actually. And she is averaging 10 points per game. And she is coming in at 6 feet 1 inches. So that'll be an even matchup for Riley Schoenbeck, who normally has the height advantage against everybody they play. For the Falcons, they're going to start Abby Winterode, sophomore, 5'5", getting 1.5 a night. Haley Harms, a 5'7" junior, getting 3.5 a game. 12.1 a game for Alex Schrader and for Riley Schoenbeck. They're both starting tonight, the junior and senior. And Kristen Stiebenaller is a junior at 5 feet 7 inches tall. And she is getting 7.3 points a game off the bench. Libby Schrader at 1.5 and Carter Heemer at 1.3 are getting most of the minutes as we have our national anthem coming up in just a moment. Great job by the Falcon Band with our national anthem as we get ready for the tip-off tonight between the Falcons with a 4-11 record and the 1-11 Sioux City Christian squad. Sioux City, their projected starters were Lindsay Welch, a junior, getting 8.6 points a game. Autumn Porter, a freshman, getting 8.4 points a game. Jalen Saul, a sophomore, at 3.4 a game. And Reagan Stocking as well. Casey Ball's actually going to start. So just a couple of changes I'm noticing here. Casey Ball's a freshman starting, as is Reagan Stocking, a junior. Number 1, Lindsay Welch. Number 11 is Vicky Blair. She is going to start in the lineup as well. And those are your starting lineups. So it's going to tap up, and tap is going to be kind of controlled, actually, from Schoenbeck to Blair, and Blair will take the first possession for Sioux City or Siouxland Christian. Right side, and the pass is knocked out of bounds as Lindsay Welch trying to get it into the hands of Reagan Stocking. Gets it in. Welch has it. Right side, guarded by Winterode. Falcons are in a bit of a 1-3-1. Try to trap it up top, getting it back. Welch thought about dribbling in, getting the 3, and then stepping in front, knocking it out of bounds is Haley Harms. So the Falcons running a bit of a 3-2, it looks like, on defense. Inbounds goes now into the hands of Autumn Porter. Porter up top. One dribble looking left side. It looks like the number of injuries that have taken place because Siouxland Christian just has one other player on their bench that's suited. Coming the other way with it quickly is Alex Schrader after the missed shot. Alex up off the glass, no good. And the rebound will clear to Siouxland Christian. It quickly comes the other way, picks up the dribble, kicking it back into the hands of Autumn Porter. Porter all the way down, blocked, and Blair up with a shot and good. So Vicky Blair put Siouxland Christian on top early, 2-0 with the free throw coming. Blair, a 10% free throw shooter. Free throw is up, and that one comes off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Siebenaller, who'll push it up with the left hand. Siebenaller into the front court. Looking across, now up top, Harms. Harms goes to Schrader. Schrader, right side, dribbles, hands to Winterode. Winterode up top, looking left side. They go underneath, and a nice move for Schoenbeck, up and good, and we're tied at 2. So Riley Schoenbeck, it's about even. I don't know, 6'1", 6'2". They're right about the same height. Maybe Riley's actually given up an inch as that one is in off the glass up top for Lindsay Welch for 3. Well, 5-2 Siouxland Christian. Right side Alex Schrader finding Winterode. Winterode picks it up, goes up to Alex. Alex dribble drive. Schoenbeck high post shot is up and good. So Riley's got 4 points early. And it is a 5-4 game. Siouxland Christian on top by 1. 6:11 to play, quarter 1. Crossover dribble by Porter. Looks right side. Welch with it there. Welch dribble right side. Goes to Porter in the corner. Porter replaces right wing. Welch thought about the shot, going underneath. And the shot is up, no good. Haley Harms passing it up to Alex. Alex across to Schoenbeck, taking her time, and she'll be fouled from behind and shoot 2. 5:49 to go, quarter number 1. A big thank you to all of our sponsors, including Cherokee Regional Medical Center, for making our YouTube feed possible. Free throw is up and no good. Second free throw also good, or is good, so it is 1 of 2 from the line, and we're tied at 5. As that goes off the rim, no good. Picked up, and Schoenbeck will dribble out of it. Gets it to Winterode. Winterode crossing the timeline, working to her right side. Tied at 5. Haley Harms looks to the corner. Siebenaller, dribble drive baseline. Dump to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck up off the glass, no good. Rebound good for Schoenbeck. She will lose it out of bounds, save it back in, but it hits the line. Now Schoenbeck may have been fouled on the second one, as the play from behind may have gotten a little contact, but for the most part, that looked clean. Coming the other way with it, number 2 is Autumn Porter. Porter, right side, kicks it over into the hands of Stocking. Stocking to Welch. Welch's layup attempt, no good. And the putback is no good. On the floor, we're going to have a foul on Haley Harms. Yep, Haley picks it up. Second team foul, first on Haley. Inbound shot up. It is no good. And Siebenaller will clear the rebound up the left side. Siebenaller pushing with the left hand. Goes up top to Winterode. Winterode top of the key. Dribble drive in. Siebenaller. Going to go down to Schoenbeck. And there's going to be an out of bounds off of Blair. That'll be Falcons basketball underneath the Eagles hoop. Inbound goes to Schoenbeck. Up top Siebenaller. Siebenaller goes to Alex, and Alex didn't get that dribble down. Sped it up a little bit. Just need to slow down and take your time. So 4:44 to play, quarter number 1. We're still tied at 5. Porter outside into the hands of Stocking. To the corner, right back to Porter. Porter drive in the lane, partially blocked, and then it'll come the other way to Alex. Alex working it up. Now she'll get cut off. Good defense there by Stocking. Goes to Schoenbeck. Has it partially blocked, out of bounds. And it'll be Falcons basketball on the baseline. Schoenbeck's going to that right hand. And right now, one of the things she might want to try is a pump fake. That would really get the defense out. Inbounds to Schoenbeck, and her bunny is good. So she's got all 7 points for the Falcons. 7-5, Falcons' first lead of the ball game. Coming the other way with it is Porter up top. Porter dribbling left side, picks it up, going down to Blair, up with a shot, no good. So that'll be foul number 3 on the Falcons. And 2 shots for Blair. First free throw is up, and that's short and no good. One more coming. As Hemer will come in. That was the second foul on Haley Harms, so she's going to sit down. Well, probably won't be able to get back into the second quarter. Second free throw is good. 1 of 3 from the line so far for Blair. Falcons still lead by 1-7-6. Alex outside Winterroad. Winterroad one dribble to Alex in the corner. Hemer cutting into Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck shot up is blocked. So you can't just go right up. You got to do one pump fake, get her up, and then you can work around the other side. Long 3 ball is good. So Lindsay Welch has hit a couple of threes, and the lead for the Siouxland Christian squad is 9-7, 3:45 to play in quarter 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
So Falcons trailing. They're trying to work the ball really a lot down to Schoenbeck, which is a good idea. But right now you also have to find a way to get some open looks. Siebenaller has it out left side. Winterroad working it to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck wanted to pass to Alex on the backdoor cut, and instead it's stolen away by Blair. Coming the other way is Welch. Goes up top to Porter. Now cutting up top is Welch again. Welch, dribble drive, stop on the baseline, kick it out, and that's going to be stolen away by Alex Schrader, and a foul will get called on Siouxland Christians. Number 22, that is Reagan Stocking. Inbound to Winterroad. She's going to bring it up, set to the top of the key, looks to Siebenaller, underneath to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck, her turnaround jumper is no good. Hemer underneath has it blocked, and already Blair has 5 blocks, I believe, on my count. Coming the other way with it is Welch. Works it up top, looking to drive, now kicking outside to Stocking. Porter, top of the key, looking left side into the hands of Casey Ball. Long 3, no good, as Blair fights for it. Now Winterroad is fighting with it, and the ball will go to the Falcons on the jump ball. Going to be inbounded here as Winterroad brings it up. 9-7 the score. Siouxland Christian by 2. Winterroad goes up top to Alex. Alex Schrader looking to Hemer. Pass is going to be tipped around. Winterroad has it out to Siebenaller. It's a long pass and can't throw those passes. Did get through. Winterroad the other way looking to drive in, and she will get fouled. And that'll go against number 1. That is Lindsay Welch. And there are now 3 fouls on Siouxland Christian. Mentioned it, they don't have a lot of players on the bench. I think they only have 6 suited up. Top of the key, Winterroad looking right side. Schoenbeck, dribble drive all the way down, off the glass, and good. So Schoenbeck with a nice drive in, and Blair picks up her 2nd or 3rd foul. I believe that's her 2nd. If it is, could definitely affect how this game plays out. It is. So Schoenbeck's free throw no good. Rebound is controlled to Siebenaller. Looks to Hemer, back to Siebenaller. 3 ball on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound tapped and controlled to Hemer. We got another jump ball. Hemer got tied up there by Welch. It'll go to the Eagles. So tied at 9, 2:03 to go, quarter 1. Inbound to Porter. Autumn Porter walking it up right side. Wants to go back left, and that's a double dribble. I think she was just in between pass and dribble again and got both hands on it. Schrader inbounds, gets it to Winterode. Winterode working to the top of the key. Goes over, Siebenaller. Alex on the block, off the glass, no good. And just need to take a little more time with that as we got a jump ball going the way of the Falcons. Alex has size down there, and if she's going to take it, which is a great idea to rotate her down on the block, just take about a half second longer to get your bearings. There's no need to rush that shot. Schoenbeck gets it in, steps through, off the glass, and good. So Schoenbeck still has all the points for the Falcons. She's got 11, and it's 11-9 lead for the OABCIG ladies. All the way across it goes. Now it's Welch. Welch going to launch three ball number 3. This one's no good, and the rebound will clear. And we've got a foul, I believe, will go against, I'm going to go with 22. So 2 players with 2 fouls for Siouxland Christian. No, it went against number 20. So just the one with 2 fouls as Livy Schrader goes to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck thought about it, puts the dribble down, goes to Siebenaller. Siebenaller says, I'll go again, and this time she does hit. So Siebenaller gets 3, the lead now 5, 14-9, a minute to play. First quarter, Porter up top, dribbling right, going to take the shot. It's up, backboard, no good. And we're going to look to run the other way. Alex has Hemer on the other side. Alex going all the way down. And Alex is going to lose it. Alex just pressing a little bit right now. Coming the other way. Porter with it. Porter playing the point. Looks left side. That is Stocking. Back to Porter. Back to Stocking. Stocking left wing. Goes to Welch. Welch top of the key. All the way around, gets it right back. Long ball up. It is back iron, up and over the backboard, out of bounds. So Welch, I think now is 2 of 5 from behind the arc. As Livy Schrader gets the ball in, she'll bring it up. Looks right side, Siebenaller. Siebenaller kicks it up to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck finding Alex. Alex goes to Siebenaller down the lane and has it blocked by Blair, and they'll come the other way. With it is Welch. Welch is going to try to go with the right hand. Launches up the sky hook. And it goes. Impressive degree of difficulty on that shot. Siebenaller working to Alex. Back to Siebenaller. Libby, long 3, no good. And at the end of one, it is 14-11. The Falcons have a 3-point lead back in 1 minute.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
All right, we're back here as we begin quarter number 2. The Falcons will start on defense. Scoring for the Falcons in that first quarter, 11 points for Riley Schoenbeck. So she's a point under her average right now. And Krista Siebenaller with a 3, 14 total points, 11 for the Siouxland Christian squad, and they are split between 2 players as well, with Blair and Lindsay Welch doing most of the damage. As Alex Schrader will get the steal, pushes it up ahead to Harms. Harms off the glass and good. So Harms gets the assist from Schrader, who got the steal, and it'll come the other way with Porter holding the basketball. Porter picks up the dribble, looking left side, Welch. Welch from the right wing on the dribble drive. Wants to go to Blair, trying to find somebody. In the corner, the trap is on Stocking, and now it's on the floor, and Harms steals it away, but then Harms stands up. So the problem there is that you had your knee on the floor, and then once you bring that knee up, it is a travel. It's just a definition. You need to stay, anytime you go to the floor, you need to stay on the floor or start your dribble. Up and blocked by Schrader. Putback is no good. Rebound will control to Schrader. Schrader goes up over the top to Siebenaller. Siebenaller all the way down, blocked by Blair, and then saved in by, I think they're going to go off of Lindsey Welch, so it'll be Falcons basketball. Falcons looking to get the ball in. Trying to go up top. Schoenbeck in the lane. Just take a hair longer. Haley Harms with a rebound. Over the top to Winterode. Winterode outside. Schrader, 2-ball, long, on the floor, and the rebound will control to Blair. Blair picks it up and comes the other way. If you're wanting to share this tonight, you can find a link to the game on my Facebook page, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate. Just look that up online, Mike Earl, Nepal Real Estate on Facebook. I have a link to today's game. I try to post links for all the games there. As a nice pass, and Schrader just can't get that one to go. Goes outside to Schoenbeck on the offensive rebound. Winterode, she wants a three. It's no good. Tapped and controlled to Siouxland Christian. Coming the other way with it is that is Welch, and the rebound to Winterode. Winterode pushing it up the left side and has it poked out from behind by Welch, and it'll be Falcons basketball on the baseline, I believe. Looking to get it in is Schrader. Schrader goes to Siebenaller. Siebenaller, right-hand dribble. She could have just turned and gotten the layup there as Haley Harms underneath looked to Schoenbeck and went underneath her hand and out of bounds. So not much scoring going here. The Falcons have 2 points so far in the second quarter. Siouxland Christian has none. Porter comes across, picks up the dribble, now goes over the top, and it'll go and be taken by Siebenaller, bringing it the other way. Has a player behind her, switches the dribble, looks outside to Winterode. Schoenbeck get her player in the air, off the glass, no good. Haley Harms is going to have it blocked in her face. Schoenbeck goes outside Winterode, back over to Schrader. Schrader's got it, nice cut all the way down, and a foul on the play. And Schrader's going to go to the line and shoot two. She's getting close to that 50%, 49.9. And that'll be the second foul on number 22, Reagan Stocking. Free throw is up and good. Nice soft touch there for Alex. One more coming. It is up and good. So get them both to go. And now a 7-point game, 18-11. Timeout for Siouxland Christian. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
I want to mention we do have a sponsor for Schmidt Insurance that is a part of the OABCIG broadcast, and they want to remind everybody that they have a Danbury Catholic School Bingo fundraiser coming up on January 30th. It's back after 2 years. Plan to join this kickoff fundraiser for Catholic Schools Week with lunch serving at 5 p.m. Bingo begins at 6. 30 games played. Some are $30 payouts, some $50 payouts, and even a $200 blackout game, as that will get kicked all the way back down and go to Siouxland Christian on the baseline. They're asking you to come out and support the Danbury Catholic Church Bingo fundraiser on Sunday, January 30th, starting at 5 p.m. Appreciate Mr. Schmidt and all of our sponsors. If you see a sponsor on your broadcast, you listen to the sponsors. Remember, the sponsorship that they do is allowing you to listen to this ball game, to watch this game on YouTube. So if you can let them know that you appreciate what they're doing and that maybe you can run your business through them as Schrader gets one to go, that's a good thing that you can do to support the local economy, but also to support those people that make these broadcasts possible, and we would appreciate it. Up top, Porter picks up her dribble. Looking to the left side, gets it to Stocking. Stocking holding up top. Now right side, stolen by Siebenaller. And then we've got a game of pinball that's going to go, and then a jump ball that goes to the Falcons. It went off a shin, a knee, I believe an ankle, then there was a knee again, and after that I'm not sure. It went tilt. Coming the other way with it now up top is Alex Schrader. Alex looks left side, and it'll be stolen by Porter, who loses the dribble, but they let it go, and she gets it up and in for her first points of the night, and it's 20-13. Schrader all the way down will travel. She was looking to Siebenaller, and then Siebenaller moved, and Siebenaller wasn't open anymore. So a turnover. We'll give it back to Siouxland Christian. Walking it up is Welch. Looking inside Blair. Backboarding good. So Vicki Blair has a total of 5 points. And the lead now for the Falcons is back down to 5. Haley Harms looking to Alex outside. Schoenbeck all the way across to Winter Road. Underneath, that pass has to be a tad higher. As stolen away, Winter Road got a hand in there. Haley Harms to Winter Road. Winter Road down, off the glass, no good. Harms working underneath, fighting for that rebound, and they'll get a jump ball, which will go the way of Siouxland Christian. Falcons just got to be a little crisper on their passes right now. So the jump will flip it back. Possession arrow will now go to the Falcons. Inbound will come the other way with Welch controlling. Welch working to the top of the key. Picked up there. Into the game now is Montgomery. 3 ball is launched. It's no good, and the rebound will corral. And a fight for it. Siebenaller back on the floor again. Seems like she's on the floor a lot in the last couple of games. But she's up and going, and the jump ball will flip it back to the Falcons, and now the possession arrow will move back to Siouxland Christian after this. Livy Schrader bringing it up. Livy's in the game with Heemer. A 3-ball launch, that's short, no good. Rebound is saved back in by Siebenaller, and a travel called against Harms on the shot attempt. So you've got Heemer, Montgomery, Livy Schrader, Haley Harms, and Siebenaller on the floor. Bringing it up, Welch. Schoenbeck going to check back in here. Welch working up top, swing it over. Porter thought about the 3, driving right hand, outside Welch. She'll take the 3, misses the structure. Coming back the other way with Siebenaller. Right hand dribble up the right side. Goes to the right wing, now down the lane, and she will get it to go off the glass, and the end one. So the foul is going to be on 20. So that'll be the second foul on Casey Ball, a freshman. Siebenaller gets the 2 to go. She's got 5 on the season. She's a 52% foul shooter and has the and 1 to make it an 8-point game. Up by 7, 22-15. Make it 8. And coming back in is Alex Schrader, and Siebenaller is going to sit down. So Schoenbeck, Alex, and Livy Schrader, Montgomery, and Heemer on the floor for the Falcons. As they go down to Blair. Blair passes it off. Long runner is no good. Schoenbeck fights for it. Gets it to Alex. Alex pushing it up with the right hand. Looking over to Heemer. Heemer up top. Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck looked underneath. Down the lane off the glass and good. Schoenbeck continues her strong performance tonight as she's got 13. And the lead is up to 10, 25-15. Falcons are on top with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Over the top, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound will clear to Heemer. I think she might have walked a bit there, but it'll not get called, and will come the other way with Livy Schrader. Goes to Montgomery. Montgomery driving baseline. Floater is up, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Siouxland Christian basketball. 25-15. Porter brings it across with the right hand. Up the right side, right wing. Looking left side. Stocking to the corner, and that is blocked out of bounds. Those are the kind of blocks as a post player you just love. The guard doesn't even see it coming. They forget how tall you are. And it gets deposited in the first row. Coming the other way, ball is lost, and Haley Harm's going to pick it up, leading the break. Goes to Schrader, and her jumper is no good. And Hemer and Schoenbeck tie up with one of the Siouxland Christian players, and the jump ball goes the way of Siouxland Christian. So Eagles basketball. Falcons up by 10, 25-15. Porter, top of the key, looking left side, and not watching the basketball there was Casey Ball. She's lucky the pass wasn't aimed at her face, because that would have hit it square away. She never saw that pass coming. Livy looking left side. Schoenbeck steps up to the high post, goes over to Haley Harms. Haley got her defender in the air, down off the glass, no good. And it'll be 2 shots for Haley Harms. She is a 25% foul shooter, and the foul will go against, I believe, number 20. So that is the 3rd foul on Casey Ball. Free throw for Harms is good. And a couple subs coming in. Winterode back in, Siebenaller back in. So your starters are back out there. You've got Harms, Siebenaller, Schoenbeck, Schrader, and Winterode. 8 fouls on Siouxland Christian, 3 fouls on OABCIG. Second free throw also good, so Haley getting that average up a bit. As it'll walk up the court to Porter. Porter, a freshman, kicks left side, Stocking with it. Welch to Stocking underneath, and we got a jump ball. With a minute to play, it'll go back to the Falcons. Lead is 12 for the Falcons. And now is when you can start pulling away a little bit, as Schrader going down, kicks it to Harms, over to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck will get tripped across to Winterode. Winterode to Schrader. Her jumper is no good. And the rebound to Siebenaller. Siebenaller working underneath, goes to Harms. Her jumper is no good and poked out of bounds. That's going to go to the Falcons. So Falcons ball, 33.9 seconds remaining in the half. Schoenbeck, right hand dribble, tries to step through. They're going to get a travel. Siouxland Christian going to get the ball back, chance to cut into this 12-point deficit. Porter, 27 seconds remaining in the half, goes to the top of the key, looking left side. Welch says, I want 3 more. It's no good. Schoenbeck with the rebound, pushing it up. Now Porter steals. Porter for 3. It's up and is good. So Porter's got 5, and the lead for the Falcons is down to 9, 27-18. And then Alex wanted to pass again, and it goes out of bounds. So Carter Hemer coming in, and Haley Harm's going to sit down because they don't want her to pick up number 3. She's got 2 fouls. 9-point lead for the Falcons. 27-18, 2-1, and blocked at the buzzer. And that will do it for the first half. A 27-18 lead for the Falcons. We'll be back in 1.5 minutes with a look at who the scorers are, and we'll have halftime. We'll be back for the second half after that.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
You have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
All right, we got some mini Falcons out here. Girls are showing off their skills. We're going to keep them on the screen for you, and I'll be very brief so you can just listen to the band and the girls out there playing. For the Falcons, they're led by Riley Schoenbeck with 13.6 for Krista Siebenaller and 4 apiece for Alex Schrader and Haley Harms. For the Eagles, they are paced by Lindsay Welch with 8, and then 5 each for Autumn Porter and Vicki Blair. Again, it's 27-18 at the half. We'll let you watch the girls get a little practice in at halftime. All right, number 9 kicks it out, works it up to number 3. Number 3 is point guard for both teams in this drill. Now coming in, number 10. 10 thinking about the shot, goes back up top to number 3. 3 distributing the basketball, looks right side, needs to get it right back, and does. She's working that top of the key area. Now 10 will drive in, wants to get that shot off. Might have been a double dribble. Nobody calls it. Now coming the other way, and it's going to be corralled and given to number 3, who switches teams. Walking it up the middle of the court, looking left side, looking right side. They get it in. 97's got it. She's got a right hand. She's run into the basket, and now she shoots, and it's in. 97 might have had an extra step there, but they're going to count it. It'll come the other way. Working it up with a right-hand dribble. Number 3 wants to get that ball over on the right side. Couple of dribbles over there. Now picks it up and looking down low. Number 9 has it. Number 9 eyeing that backboard. Working on the block. Now comes back outside. Now top of the key. The distributor with a couple of dribbles looks left side. Number 10 going to go over the top of the defense. Oh, she's got her on the backside, but loses it out of bounds. But it was close enough that the officials say play on. The shot is up and no good. Pushing it up, they get it to 10, and she'll switch teams again. Gray is on the move here, trying to get that ball towards the basket. Number 97 says, I won't be stopped. Couple more steps inside. Now to 47. 47 working a couple of dribbles there. It's a tough play to defend. The shot is up. It's no good, but a tough rebound there by 48. And they are going to give the ball, up with a shot. She tricked everyone. Now it's coming the other way. They do get it to number 10. The point guard is going to distribute left side. Now she says, I want to shoot into the game. Number 10 at point guard. 10 is going to play both ways now as they go down low. Number 9 has it on the block. Looking to make the move. Now she's going to shoot over the top of the defense. Not able to get it to go. 48 gets it to 10, playing the point guard both ways now. Top of the key. Holding on. Got to find somebody. Over the top. Nice play. 47 driving in. Her shot just long, and the rebound will switch teams again as number 10's got a breakaway. She's all the way down, then she remembered she can't shoot because she's playing for both teams. Back to the right side it goes, back to 10. 10 to 3. Now she wanted to get on the offensive side. It'll go down low on the block. Working it on the block, 46, and the shot is off the side of the backboard, but she gets it right back. A chance to go again. Turnaround jumper, no, she's going to go back to number 3. Number 3 up to 10. 10 back to 3. 3 goes underneath. Working it down. Number 46 says, I can do this, and does. She got it over the top of the defense and in. It'll come the other way. Number 10 has it in Gray's basketball. Dribbling up top. She goes over the top and finds a way to get it down into the block. What a pass. 47's got it. 47 working inside. No, she's going to fake out. Faked everyone. She took the double dribble tactic, and it's going to come the other way. 46 works it to 10. We got about a minute and a half of the game left here. Up top, looking right side. Couple of dribbles. She wants to give it back to the distributor up top. Looking left side, number 3. Number 3 from the left wing goes back to 10. 10 has it. Needs to find someone. It's a hot potato. She's going to go to 3, and it's good. Oh, that's number 6 out there, and it gets lost out of bounds, but she corrals it. We're going to keep it on this side. It goes through the hands of 3 and out of bounds again, but she somehow manages to keep it in and then drives back to the top. Number 10's got it. Now 6, back to 10. 10, looking down low, trying to find the cutter, does find her. It's number 3, and then it's stolen away. 97 gets the steal. 10 bringing it up with the right hand, top of the key. She'll stop there, looking to the right side. 97's got it. 97 with a little bit of a speed burst there, kicks it over, and that one rattles home. 97 with a running jumper, headed to go, and it's going to come the other way. 10's got it. She's going to distribute from the top. Looking left side, she goes to number 3. Number 3's got it. Number 3 wants to make a play from the left wing. Working down the lane, showing off that right-hand dribble. Now that shot's up, just misses. Coming back, number 46 has got it. They got time for maybe one more shot as 10 sets up top. Working it to number 9. Number 9 on the block, good post move. Shot is up. Oh, back iron, no good. And there's going to be another shot here. Number 9 trying again and still unable to get it to fall. Coming the other way. Oh, they're going to go into overtime here. We're under 3 to go until the half is over. Normally it stops at 3 minutes, but they're going to give these girls a couple more minutes. I think Siouxland Christian has limited players, so they'd rather have the break. Up top, 97's got it. 97 on the rebound, put back off the glass. It's no good. She's going to fight for it and get it again. 97 is going to take an outside shot off the backboard, no good, and it's going to tail out of bounds, and that may do it. They're going to go one more time down the court at least. Number 10's got it. Point guard position. Looking left side, number 3. Number 3 wants to drive in. She gets past her man. Up with the shot and good. Number 3 gets it to go with the right hand. Now coming the other way. 2 minutes to go. The girls are wondering what's happening because they're getting extra time to play. Over to the right side, and they pass it to the wrong team. It happens when you're on the same team both ways, and they've got to get off the court and let the girls warm up. And that is your halftime show. A little fun for the Lady Falcons and the Mini Falcons as they were out there entertaining the crowd. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
Live for today, plan for tomorrow with Schmidt Insurance.
As an independent agent, I work for you. helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages, downtown Odebolt, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Well, they put a little time back on the clock to make sure both teams got their 3 minutes of warm-ups at the end of the the halftime. So we got about a minute left for the Falcons. Just keep working your offense. But something to work on, something I've noticed, the passing needs to improve a little bit. And it's you have to work the bounce pass, you have to work the chest pass. But the big thing is when you pass it down low, speaking as a 6'7" guy that has no skill or ability, if you throw it at my ankles, I cannot catch it. I would love to be able to bend over and catch things near my ankles. It's not going to happen. So if the one thing that I would recommend for the Falcons is that really work hard on getting that pass when they want to go down low to hit the hand of the player. A lot of times the post player will put up a hand. That's where they want the basketball, because if you get it up top, you can turn around and put it in, and it makes it a little bit easier, because then you are already into your move when you get the ball. If you have to go down and get it, now those guards, I call the short people, the short people are out there and they want to steal that ball away from me, and they're better than me. So if it's up top, I have the advantage. But when it comes in down low, even if I do corral it somehow, so that's one area they just need to get those passes a little bit crisper here as they get closer and closer to the end of this season, and then the playoffs will start. Dribbling up top is Porter. I hope everybody enjoyed the play-by-play at halftime of our younger ladies as they were working on the court. And thank you so much. If you ever have any feedback back for me, you can do it to my Facebook page, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate. Message me there. I kind of respond to things that are on Messenger throughout my time calling the games. You can also text me, 712-269-4789. And I am in business, so if you're looking to buy or sell your home or just want to know what your home is worth, you can also call me, 712-269-4789, 712-269-4789. Looking to get it in is Schrader. She gets it to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck dribbling outside, picks it up, goes up top with it to Winterroad. Winterroad, a couple of dribbles, looking over to the right side. Haley Harms, dribble drive down the sideline. Schoenbeck in the middle, step through, off the glass, and good. She had a little English on that. A pool player kissing it off the window and got it to go. 29-18, Falcons by 11. 7:09 to play, quarter number 3. Up top, Welch works it to the right side. Holding it there is Ball to the corner. 3 ball off the backboard, no good. And Schrader gets it out to Winterroad. Winterroad pushing the other way. Alternating dribble, left side now. Siebenaller, corner 3 is up and no good. And the front 4 and comes down with it is Blair. Her pass stolen to Siebenaller. Goes over the top to Schoenbeck. Dodges both the defenders, puts it off the window and in. Schoenbeck has 17, and the lead now is up to 13, 31-18. Walking it up, right hand. That's Welch up top, working to the right side. Ball back to Welch. Welch holding right wing. You got to hand it to Siouxland Christian. They're playing with 5 players. Nobody's getting a break. Ball all the way across. Porter with it, wants to drive. Left hand, nice drive. And that's going to be blocked out of bounds, and then it'll go off of Blair. So the Falcons will get possession on the block and look to build on their 13-point advantage. Coming up right side is Winterroad. Kicked out of bounds. Looking it in, and it's up and good. So the Falcons get 2 more. That one coming from Riley Schoenbeck again, down low. Is coming up the other way with it is Welch. Welch, left side. And it'll go out of bounds. It will be Siouxland Christian basketball. Up top, Welch with it. Working it to the right side. Down the lane, and the floater no good. Blair works it. It goes out of bounds, and Falcons will get it. Coming the other way, Winterode working it to the baseline. Schoenbeck, one dribble, thought about the shot. Going underneath to Siebenaller on the floor, jump ball. Inbounds comes to number 1. That is Welch. Welch will bring it up as we near the 5-minute mark. Falcons are up by 15, 33-18. Outside Welch, 3-ball on the way. Front iron, no good. Schrader, rebound, pushing it right side. And Schrader's just got one speed, and that's I'm going. And standing out of bounds on the rebound was number 20, and that is Ball. So it'll be Falcons basketball. Inbound to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck to Schrader. Has it on the floor. Somehow comes out with a basketball. Winterode picks it up, goes to Schrader. Schrader wants the drive. Back outside Siebenaller. One dribble and gets it to Harms. Harms shot. Well, she was a little bit hacked on that one. No call coming the other way with it in the hands of Welch. Welch stops on the right side. Pulls it back. Right wing. Underneath. Stolen away by Harms. Harms looks to get it to Winterode, and she'll come it up down the middle of the floor. Winterode has her pass almost stolen, but Schoenbeck gets it and gets it in. Schoenbeck now with 21. And the Falcon lead is up to 17, 35-18. Right side it goes to Porter. Porter wants to go underneath, and Schoenbeck will get the foul over the top. Looking to get it in. And poked out of bounds. Quick hands there on the sideline as they'll inbound again. Stocking gets it into Welch. Now Ball with it back to Welch. Welch long three up and no good. Short and rebound to Schoenbeck. And Schoenbeck forgot how tall Winterode was. See, she was reading on there. And she didn't know was it inches or feet first or second. Winterode, actually, she's 5'5". That wasn't it. On 5'5", that's still 5'5" when you read it either way. Inbound will go to the Falcons from the sideline. Want to go over the top to Schoenbeck. There's a nice pass, just not able to corral it underneath with Schoenbeck. And Schrader was trying to work it onto the block there. And it'll come back in the other way. Locking it up, alternating dribble. Welch up top, working it right side. Gets it back from Ball, and Winterode with the steal. All the way down with the left hand and poked out of bounds, so it'll be Falcon basketball. As the inbound comes in, now Schrader wants to go to Hemer. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be Siouxland Christian basketball. So Falcons playing good defense, have not allowed a point yet in the quarter. Siouxland Christian brings it up in the hands of Welch. Welch goes to Porter. Porter, right side, over the top. Blair up with a shot, no good. Blair's putback is no good. And then Blair gets a steal, but it's going to end up in Alex Schrader's hands. And Alex with the one speed comes the other way. Outside Winterode. Winterode, I just wish she would take that shot. When you get it, just take it in rhythm. To the corner, Hemer, across the lane to Harms, off the window, no good. And the rebound will clear to Stocking, who goes to Welch. Welch up top with the dribble drive on the floor, through the wickets. Good game of croquet. Coming outside, Welch goes to Porter. Porter works to the top of the key. 2:50 to play in the third quarter. Left side to Welch. Welch holding outside, takes a screen, thought about the three, Porter in the corner, back to Welch. Welch guarded by Winterode, kicks it up top, stalking Welch now again, left wing. Welch holding there, now going to dribble a drive against Winterode, and a foul is going to get called on Schrader. She got her hand in the cookie jar there. 35-18 the score. Falcons are on top by 17 as Winterode and Harms sit down. Livy Schrader and Schoenbeck in the game, joining Alex Schrader, Siebenaller, and Heemer on the floor. We'll go up top. Porter, foot on the line, 2-ball, no good. Livy Schrader with the rebound, and she will bring the ball up for the Falcons. Livy, right side, now clears the defense, wants to go over the top to Alex. Good defense there by Siouxland Christian, and that pass is going to go, and, you know, if Kurt had been standing up straight, it would have hit him on top of that beautiful shiny head of his. And it's got to glisten tonight. But then he stood up and moved it at the last minute, and it prevented me from having a good joke. Maybe not. Actually, that was pretty funny. Heemer outside, goes over the top to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck baseline, thought about it, now takes it, and it is up short, no good. Rebound putback is good. Heemer gets it to go. I'm sorry, Kurt. But it is a nice gloss. Coming up to the top, looking left side. Porter, back up top. Now swing it right side. Long ball is up from Welch. It is rebounded by Porter, and that's going to be a foul on Alex Schrader, her second. Looking to get it in. They go outside the ball, then passed up top. Porter with it, top of the key. Right side to Welch. Now going underneath. Heemer gets the steal as the pass came right to her. Alex, one-speed Schrader, up off the glass, no good. And it'll be 2 shots for Alex. She's 2 of 2 from the line tonight. On the season, 49.2%, so working to get above that 50% here. Free throw is up and rattles out, no good. Montgomery going to check in the game if it's made. Free throw is up, and it is good. And Montgomery's going to replace Siebenaller. So you got Montgomery, Schrader, Heemer, and Schoenbeck. Falcons by 20, 38-18. Minute 30 to go in quarter number 3. Pass was going to go out of bounds. They were trying to go down on the block. It just did not work. And the ball will be inbounded by the Falcons as Heemer comes out. Haley Harms back in. So Schrader, Harms, Schoenbeck, and Montgomery as Livy goes all the way down and gets it to go. Nobody stopped the basketball, and Livy says, I want to. If Heemer can get him off the bench, I can too. Up the right side, 40-18. Falcons by 22. Welch guarded now by Montgomery as they do a switch. Trying to get it in. They go to Stocking, left side. Porter, 3-ball on the way. Back iron, no good. Harms pulls it down. Livy with it. Minute to play. Livy up the right side, make it 47 seconds. Goes to Schrader, underneath to Harms. Harms on the block. Looks up top. And it is tied up. We've got a foul on the play on Livy Schrader. Walking it up with the alternating dribble down the lane. It goes. Schoenbeck comes up with it. Schoenbeck all the way down, and she'll take it and put it in. Coming across the timeline is Welch. Welch tries to find somebody. We got a jump ball, gives it back to the Falcons. 12 seconds to play. Inbound goes to Livy Schrader in the backcourt. Livy bringing it up under 10. Livy to Alex. Alex up top. Dribble drive down the lane. Schoenbeck baseline jumper up and good. Why not? Schoenbeck's got 25, and that'll do it for the quarter. So the Falcons get a total of 17 points in the quarter. They're up to 44, and they hold Siouxland Christian scoreless. So now a 26-point game with 8 minutes to go. Back in a minute.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
All right, back to action here as the Siouxland Christian squad will start off with the basketball. Welch going to bring it up the right side, setting to the top of the key. High post now. Harms gets some hands on it and ties it up, and it'll be a turnover. Siebenaller going to get it in from the baseline to Schrader. Schrader, alternating dribble up the court, left side, now back to the right side. Winterode with it. Winterode has it poked away by Welch out of bounds. Retained possession to the Falcons. Want to go over the top to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck goes to Harms. Harms has it blocked by Blair. Now Siebenaller with it. Outside Winterode. Just shoot that. Now she goes inside, and then that low pass over. You got to get that confidence where when you catch it and you got a step or two as a guard, that three-point shot just kind of flicks right up off your wrist. That's the first instinct on when you're open there, because that outside game will really help this Falcons team get the inside more open against some other teams. As that drive is blocked partially from behind, Alex goes to Riley, who's up, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. So Riley Schoenbeck with 27 now, and the lead is 28. Working the right-hand dribble is Welch, and Welch is going to get fouled. Wondering about the running clock. That's at 35. So Falcons will need to get 7 more points to their advantage before that'll happen. Inbound going to go to Welch. Welch dribbling in, and she's going to get tied up on the jump as they help Welch up. Haley does, and it will stay with Siouxland Christian. Looking to get it in. They go corner. Jumper up for ball is no good. Good box out there by Siebenaller. Siebenaller passing it up ahead to Schrader. Her jumper no good. Put back is going to send her to the line where she will shoot 2. 46-18 the score. So with 2, you can make it a 30-point game. First foul on Porter. Free throw is good. So now 4 of 5 tonight. Second free throw coming. It is up and good. So Alex more than likely over that 500 mark or 50% mark for the season as a free throw shooter. And the lead is 30. Alex has 7 points on the night. 5 of them from the stripe. She's 5 of 6. Porter walking it up, right-hand dribble to the right side. From the wing, going top of the key, switches over, goes to Welch. Welch now going to replace her up top, into the lane. And first points of the second half come from Lindsay Welch. And the first time I saw the running hook shot, I thought, well, man, that can't go in again. And then it just did. That's Schrader up top, goes to Winterode. Now they want to go underneath to Schoenbeck. Got her on the block. Tries to get her man in the air. Now Harms with a jumper. It's no good. And Schoenbeck's going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 6 on the Falcons. They lead 48-20. We got our first substitution of the game, as into the game has come Eden Johnson for the Siouxland Christian squad. Looking to go to the high post. Porter underneath. Schoenbeck with the steal. Schoenbeck leading the break down coast to coast. It's Art Bell at midnight, and she misses the shot, but she'll go to the line shooting 2. Mr. Eilertz over here does not probably get the Art Bell reference. No, he's got no idea. As the free throw goes up from Schoenbeck, it's in. On AM radio many, many years ago, there was a gentleman who was on the radio named Art Bell. And he was on overnight, and he would talk about aliens and ghosts and all sorts of stuff that you would want to listen to overnight. 5:58 to play. That's my education hour for Mr. Eilertz in high school still. How to learn about the 80s and 90s with Michael Earl. And early 2000s, too. Left side, 5:50 to play. Now looking into the hands of Welch. Welch driving in, kicks back outside, and it is going to be a travel. And the Falcons will get the ball back as they lead 50-20. It's a 30-point advantage. Schoenbeck did get both the free throws. As it goes back to Schoenbeck, dribbling down the lane, and she gets another 2. So Schoenbeck working on probably her high game of the year, 31 points. 5:22 to play. Porter, left-hand dribble down the lane. Lead is 32 for the Falcons, as Alex will force a pass low, and not able to handle it was Stocking, goes out of bounds, and Falcons can take the lead to 34 with a 2, 35 with a 3 here, and get that clock running. Schrader wants to go to Siebenaller. Over the top does. Siebenaller drives in. Off the window, no good. Rebound is out of bounds to the Falcons. Looking to get it in. They go to Schoenbeck, down low. Schrader. There we go. Winterode shoots. That's it. That's what I wanted to see, and she did it right there very well. Coming up with the right hand is Porter. Porter dribbling with the left hand now as she goes down the lane. Blocked by Schrader. Gets the rebound. Schrader coming the other way. Loses it briefly. Now picks it up. Needs to find some help. Does to Siebenaller. Siebenaller going to bring it up with the left hand. 4.5 to go. Chance to make this a running clock right here. Schoenbeck says, I can do that. And I can get points number 32 and 33. And now it's 36. So the clock will run on everything except for free throws and timeouts, basically. Right side, Welch to the baseline. Going to kick over to Porter. Porter does corral it off the umpire's foot. The referee's foot, I should say. Goes right side. 3 ball on the way is good. So you wonder, well, we went under 35. Does that switch it back? No, it does not. They have to get down to 25 before the running clock will stop. Working down right side. Schoenbeck has it over the top, poked around and out of bounds. Tried to go to Harms there and was unable to get it to Harms. It goes out of bounds to the Falcons. Inbounding will be Schrader. Schrader going across, and that will be blocked. And Schoenbeck will go back to the line, shooting at 2. Schoenbeck looking for points number 34 and 35. Have to earn them at the stripe. It's the 4th foul on Ball. As the free throw rattles home, why not? Give her 2 more. That's 34. Misses 35, but the rebound to Harms. And that'll be a jump ball, which will go to the Falcons. As the clock tick, 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 tick. 3:10, 3:20, 3:16, 3:15, 3:13. Got to get my eyes checked. If 3:10 looks like 3:20. Need to get it inbounds. Schoenbeck has it, and she will go up strong with it, and the foul is going to be called. So Schoenbeck will go back to the line, where she is 4 of 6 tonight, and she will shoot 2 more. Livy Schrader coming in. Alex Schrader sitting down. Clock stops with 3:04 to go. That was the 5th foul on number 20. So sitting down will be Casey Ball, the freshman. Free throw is up and no good. And that bounced the wrong way for the official, but cleared from a fan in the stands. Schoenbeck, one more. It's up, and that one's back iron, no good. Rebound to Siebenaller, and her shot is no good. Schoenbeck gets it off the glass, no good. And it's going to go one more time to Haley Harms, who gets it off the glass and no good. And Schoenbeck fighting for it off the glass and no good. And now it'll go around and down, and now Livy Schrader's got it. Livy on the never-ending possession. Montgomery for 3. It's no good, but a timeout by the coach first. He wants to get some of his substitutions into the game. So a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Basketball back to the Falcons after the timeout. Montgomery trying to get the ball in, looks right side. Working over there is number 1, that's Jocelyn Pritchard. And I don't even have her down, so I'm going to have to write her name in, but shot is no good. As Porter comes the other way with it to the right side. Now give and go, Porter, and Porter's going to go to the line. So our running clock is not going to run very fast if everybody's shooting free throws. As Porter on the season is a 48.7% foul shooter. On the floor for the Falcons, Montgomery, Heemer, Livy Schrader, Jocelyn Pritchard, and who else? Number 24, that is Anna Hoffman. As the free throw is up and good. So the lead now is at 57-24. It's at 33. A foul, and Livy Schrader going to the line. And that'll be foul number 4, or 3 it is on number 11, Vicky Blair. Livy on the year is a 28.6% foul shooter. One more coming. 2:23 to play. Free throw is good. Now the lead is up to 34 again, 58-24. A couple more substitutions coming in. Porter up top, 2:17 to go, left side. That is a 3, and it is no good. And it'll go out of bounds off of Blair as our clock continues to run. Into the game now is number 5, Jaden Fredrickson, and also number 2, that is Kylie West. That was a 3 ball on the way from Jocelyn, and on the floor, picking it up as they go into the lane, and Porter's got it. Porter outside. That is Welch with the right hand, now switching over into the lane, up with a shot, and she gets it to go. She's got some crazy shots, but they seem to fall. Got a nice soft touch. 58-25 up top, looking over the defense. That's Hoffman. She corrals it, now working it outside to Montgomery. It goes out of bounds. 32 is the lead for the Falcons, 58-26. Montgomery in the corner. Pritchard with it. Pritchard, right-hand dribble. Down the lane, launches, blocked by Blair. Swing it around, now West with it. West outside, needs to find someone. Goes to Hoffman. Hoffman underneath, stop and pop, and that's no good. Working on the shot. That's going to be blocked by Blair, and that's got to be block number 10 or more for Blair, as Porter comes down, and she will get fouled and go to the line, where she will shoot 2. Porter has 7 points. Has 2 foul shots coming here. She averages 1.9 as the shot is up and good. One more coming. It is good as well. So 58-28. As working it down the lane. Back outside, 43 seconds. Pritchard, three, no good. Tap the rebound in, but no, we had a foot on the line. Tick, 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 tick. 35, 34. Maybe the last possession here. Inbound, walking it up. Number 2, Porter. Porter working it to the right side. Long three. It's up, no good. Rebound going to be poked out and controlled. As they come down, it'll go out of bounds. 14, 13. I'm guessing we don't get a shot off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Down the lane. I got a travel call, and that will do it for the ball game, folks. 58-28. The Falcons will get a 30-point victory as we will take a break. Be back in 2 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Well, I put 15 minutes on the clock as the boys will come out here and warm up in just a couple of minutes. Then we'll take a break as you can watch the warm-ups go, and we'll be back with the start of game number 2. Falcons get the victory, 58-28. After one, it was 14-11. Built it up to a 27-18 lead at the half. After 3, it was 44-18, and the final 58-28. The Falcons win, and 35 points for Riley Schoenbeck went a long way towards that. 7 points for Alex Schrader, 6 for Krista Siebenaller, 4 points for Haley Harms, and 2 each for Abby Winterode, Olivia Schrader, and Carter Heemer. For Siouxland Christian, they were paced by Lindsay Welch with 15, 8 points for Autumn Porter, and 5 for Vicky Blair. Again, your final score in game number 1. The Falcons get the victory, move to 5-11 on the year over Siouxland Christian, and the Siouxland Christian squad will fall to 1-12. For the production of Fuller Digital Solutions, that does it for our first game. We'll be back in about 12 or 13 minutes with the boys as the Falcons, coming in at 10-4, take on a 1-9 Siouxland Christian team. All right, we've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the game clock, and yet to go between the games here, as the national anthem has already been played. So we're going to go right from the warm-ups to the starting lineups, and then we will bring you game number 2 between the Falcons and the Eagles of Siouxland Christian. The starting lineups tonight, and we have the Falcons projected, because they're not up on the scoreboard yet, will be number 2, Beckett DeJean, a 6'3 junior, getting 19.4 points per game. Kane Ladwig, a 6-foot junior, getting 9.6 points a game. Easton Harms, 7.9 a night, at 6 feet 2 inches tall. A senior Jackson Clausen, 7.3 a night. And Griffin Dearson is a 5'11 junior, getting 5.5 per game. Off the bench, look for Ethan Berenson and Trayton Kohler to be the first 2 subs into the game. And I've seen a little bit more the last couple of games of the other Kohler, Bryson Kohler, who is averaging 1.3 a night. Leading scorer off the bench is Trayton Kohler with 4.2 points a game. For Siouxland Christian, their projected starters are Elijah Clays, a junior, 5'11". He's averaging 20.2 points a game. A.J. Getch is a senior, 6 foot, getting 8.3 a night. Sam Brannon is a senior, and Sam is, they don't have his height listed. He is a senior, 6.1 per game. Nolan Porter, a junior, same thing, no height listed, 13.8 points a game. And Guy Pettit is a junior, 1.8 per night. Give you some final thoughts in a bit, but we're going to take a break here to let you see some of the great sponsors for OABCIG Sports. I said it in the last game, I'll say it again here. Those sponsors, as they are doing these different games, they make it possible for us to be here. So if you can, just stop in and see them. If you can maybe frequent their establishment, buy some of their products and services, that would be wonderful. But let them know the reason you heard about them was right here on our Fuller Digital Solutions channel, because that helps us to know that we're going to have those same people coming back next year, and we can keep bringing you this service. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
All right, Falcons and the Eagles about to take to the floor. Falcons start 2 seniors and 3 juniors. For the Eagles, they start 2 seniors and 3 juniors. We should be ready for basketball action here. Same thing goes for the Falcon boys as the Falcon girls. Run your offense, good crisp passes, but make sure that you are just putting some pressure defense on and force a team that comes in with a 1-9 record to really work hard to overcome that deficit, because that is a deficit when you come in. When you kind of get used to losing, it's easy to just have things go against you, and all of a sudden it seems like it's just falling down the hole again. Some people call it quicksand out of the Replacements movie, but that's where you want them to be, as the tip is won into the hands of Harms. Harms working to Clausen. Clausen with it on the block, outside Harms, dribble drive in, right hand off the glass, no good, and the rebound will clear to A.J. Getch. Coming the other way with it, Getch, top of the key. Working it, just dribbling at the center circle. Right side it goes, into the hands of Clays. Clays is the leading scorer for Siouxland Christian. He goes to Getch, off the window and good. So the first points of the night go to Siouxland Christian. Pushing it up ahead is Harms. Harms outside Beckett. Swing it left side into the hands of Dearson. Dearson works it to Ladwig. Ladwig wants to go to Dearson. Dearson on the block underneath. Reverse layup is good. So Dearson gets 2, and we're tied at 2. Falcons going to put on their pressure defense. Up ahead, and the steal will go to Clausen. Over the top to Ladwig. Up with the left hand, no good. Good defense there coming back by Siouxland Christian. All the way down and blocked, but going to the line will be Elijah Clays. Clays from the stripe, a 50% foul shooter. First free throw is up and rattles out, no good. That one was halfway down and kicked out. Foul goes against... Excuse me, folks. I didn't know I was that tired. Foul goes against Jackson Clausen. Clays, free throw up, and it is good. So it is a 1-point lead for Siouxland Christian. Easton Harms bringing it the other way. Easton right side to Dearson. Dearson looking at Clausen, now gets it to him on the block. Clausen gets his man in the air, spins through, up with the left hand. It's no good, and tapped out of bounds to Siouxland Christian. They'll put the press on again, trying to force a turnover here. They don't really try to force it in the backcourt. It's right when they get across the timeline, and just about did. Working it down the baseline, across the lane it goes, up and good. Off the glass for number 3. That's Caleb Kusera, who started tonight. Left side, Harms down the lane, off the glass, and it's no good. Ladwig jumping down low, but a 5-2 lead early here for Siouxland Christian. Right side into the hands of Brandon. Now clearing to Getch. Getch right wing. He's going to take it up top. Getch dribbling, finding Clays. Clays in the lane, outside, 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Dearson the rebound. Just good passes, find the open man, and get some good looks. And Dearson will throw it away, trying to go to Clausen, and Clausen moved on him as he was throwing it. So this is not really the start you want when you're trying to build a lead early and put a team away. As dribbling in the backcourt, they'll cross the timeline. Harms was in there with the hands, and we're going to get a jump ball going the way of Siouxland Christian. He was able to tie up Nolan Porter. Nolan has it in the corner. Guarded by Beckett. Outside to Getch. Getch works it to the center circle, now to the high top of the key. Over to Porter. Clearing to Clays. Clays around the old wooden fence. His 3 balls up, no good. Beckett with a tap, goes to Dearson. Dearson pushing ahead. Jackson in the corner. Jackson up top. Ladwig thought about it. Glad he didn't take it. Don't think and then take it. Take it before you think. Dearson outside. Dearson goes to Beckett. He tracks down that pass near center court and says, hey, let's just set the offense here. I'm going to go down here. Easton, you're up top. Working it to the right side, now to the corner. Dearson with it. They want to go to Beckett. Dearson says, I'll take the 3. It is no good, and the rebound clears to Getch. Getch up the right side. Crosses over, almost loses his feet, but somehow stays standing. I tripped up here watching him. Down the court, off the glass, no good. Dearson with a block on that. Easton bringing it the other way. Harms up top, dribbling right hand, looks to right side. That's Beckett with it. Beckett has Clausen underneath, goes to Dearson up top. Dearson, and they go down to Beckett on the block. Beckett trying to get his man in the air, gets the contact. Woo! That had some spin on it to get it in. That just somehow spun over the rim and then came down in. I don't know how it went in. From his angle, I thought for sure he was going to hit the bottom of the backboard or the rim. But somehow he got up and over, and it is 5-4. And a chance to tie here for Beckett at the stripe. It's good, and we're tied at 5. 4:19 to play. Porter backcourt, goes to Getch. Getch up the left side, back to Porter, comes to the corner. Dribble drive all the way across. Clay's corner, 3-ball up and good. So Clays has the 3-ball in his arsenal, and it's 8-5. Siouxland Christian on top by 3. Ladwig, going to Harms, and then Dearson cleared. The pass goes out of bounds. Trying to get this group to gel a little bit. Get on the same page. Right now, offense, again, is a little shaky as Getch has it down the middle. Goes over the top of the defense. Kohler's in the game for Clausen. He comes down with the rebound there. Beckett will come up as the point forward. Up the right side, corner, Harms. Harms dribble drive. Goes back outside to Dearson. Dearson down the lane. Up through the contact. Shot is no good, but Dearson will go to the line shooting 2. So Beckett, Kohler, Ladwig, Dearson, and Harms on the floor for the Falcons. Free throw is good. One more coming. Griffin hits at 46.7% from the stripe. Clays, Porter, Getch, Kucera, and the second one is no good. And number 22 is Sam Brannon. Kucera gets it over into the hands of Getch. Getch dribbling near the center circle outside to Clays. Clays looking low, now up top. Porter's got it. Porter, one dribble, handing it off, now getting it back. Drive in, blocked by Kohler. Beckett pushing it the other way, all the way down through the harm and up and in. Beckett gets 2 more, and the score now 8-8 as we are tied. 2:58 to play in the first quarter. Right side Porter. Porter working it down low. Now kick it all the way across. It's tapped over. Getch in the corner. Getch wants to go baseline. Now he'll take the 3. It is good. So Getch with a crossover, then step back 3, and he's got 5. The lead is 3 for Siouxland Christian. Kohler on the block, outside, Ladwig, 3-ball up, and it is no good. And the rebound clears to Clays. Clays coming the other way, guarded by Easton. Outside goes to Porter. Porter on the left side, looks to the cutter, Getch, now Kucera, now Getch. Getch up with a shot, no good, and tapped in by Kohler, but nobody was there. Berenson coming in for Ladwig. 11-8, Siouxland Christian by 3. Outside it goes, now working it to the block. Down the lane, outside Clays. Clays dribble drive in, and the shot is no good. Harms has it coming the other way. Harms wanted to go down to Berenson, but on the line there after the quick hands by Sam Brannon. And it'll be a sideline inbound for the Falcons, trailing by 3. Get it into Harms up top. Harms looks to Kohler. Kohler has the advantage down low. Goes outside to Berenson. Now to Dearson. Dearson hits the cutter Beckett. Beckett just going to shoot from there. It's no good. And the rebound will clear to Brannon. Goes to Kucera. Over the top to Getch. Down the right side will be Beckett, and he'll get stopped with a foul. Clausen going to come back in. So Clausen comes in for Dearson. So this is about the tallest lineup that you're going to see the Falcons put out there. You got Kohler, Clausen, Harms, Beckett, and Berenson on the floor for the Falcons. Right side to Beckett. It's cleared out for him if he wants to take it. Now Clausen's going to fill in at the low block. Hits the high post, Easton. Over the top, Berenson. Berenson has it poked out of bounds back to the Falcons. 1:22 to play. Falcons trailing by 3, 11-8 the score. 2 fouls on Getch for Siouxland Christian as Clausen steps in front of that pass after a turnover by the Falcons. Porter going to pick up the foul, and for Porter, that is his second, I believe. Team's fourth, so Porter and Getch both with 2 fouls with 1:16 to go in this first quarter. At the line, Clausen. Free throw is up and no good. That one was way off, and Clausen's a good free throw shooter at 81%. Maybe it was a rangefinder ball. Get him dialed in here. Second free throw is up, and that rattles home. So Clausen 1 of 2 from the line, and it's a 2-point deficit for the Falcons as Porter dribbling in the backcourt, taking a Kucera screen. Now coming back, just about loses his feet. Now right side, tapped away and stolen by Clausen. He's bringing it up the left side. No numbers, wants to look back, gets Beckett. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Kohler works down low, now he'll clear out as they go to Harms on the backdoor cut, and Harms just loses the dribble. Coming the other way with it is Brannon. Brannon working the dribble, now goes up top. Porter, 3-ball on the way, no good. That is Harms on the rebound. He wants to push. Harms down, corner, outside, Kohler, up top, Beckett. Beckett making the move down the lane. He'll get it up and not good on the layup. And coming back the other way, 30 seconds as Getch gets it to go. So the lead is back to 4 now for the Siouxland Christian squad as Getch has points number 6 and 7. Berenson works it up top to Harms. Kohler with it left side. Trayton back to Harms. Harms over to the corner. Clausen with it. Clausen works down low. Back outside. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 to the corner. Harms, 3-ball on the way. Around, not down, and not good on the putback as that was still in his hand when the horn went off. So at the break, the team that's 1-9 has a 13-9 lead over the Falcons. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back then.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been in my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Okay, Falcons trailing by 4. They get the ball to start here in quarter number 2 as the offense just kind of not hitting on all cylinders right now. Clausen with it after the inbounds, now working up top to the left side, goes to Dearson. Dearson dribble drive, goes back to Beckett. Beckett working against Porter, wants to go underneath to Dearson, and we got a foul from behind, and that is on Getch, and number 3 on him. So he gets just 14 seconds played in this second quarter, and now he sits down. He was the leading scorer going into that quarter with 7. Up top, that is Kohler with it. Right side, holding Ladwig. Back over, Dearson to the corner. That's Kohler. Dearson, couple of dribbles. They're sagging that defense, daring them to shoot. Kohler goes to Clausen. Beckett on the block. Hits Dearson on the cut. It's a nice layup. That was a nice little through the hands of the post. Everybody sucked in, and Dearson had a good cut on the back door. 13-11. Siouxland Christian by 2. Clays driving in, and he'll get fouled near center court. Foul will go against Kane Ladwig. Holding at the top is Clays. Clays looking left side, now going to the right. That is Brannon with it, stolen away by Beckett. He's down, and Beckett will throw down. Beckett gets the 2, and it's 13-13. 4 quick points for the Falcons. We're tied up. Clays looking down as that pressure defense is starting to pay off. Another turnover. Ladwig has it. Ladwig in the backcourt, now setting forward. Kohler, 3-ball on the way, and that one missed everything. It is over the top, but Ladwig says, I can get that, and he will come away with it. Working it down the right side. Goes to the right wing, wants to go up top. That is Kohler with it now. Bryson kicks it left side, Dearson. Dearson wants to go to Beckett. They're trying to find an angle. He's got it, working by Porter. Up and no good on the shot, but he will go to the line shooting 2. Beckett 101 tonight. He's going to get 2 more, and this would be the first Falcons lead, I believe, of the game, if he can get one of these. First free throw rattles out. Why would I say something? Trenton, why do I say things like that when they're on the free throw line? For surely, there is no such thing as the announcer's drink. 13-13. Shot is up. It is good. See? No such thing as the announcer's drinks. We got a timeout. It's a full one. We'll be back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
All right, bringing it up is Porter. Working it right side to Clays, back to Porter. Porter holding in the corner, double team there. He's trapped, needs to find somebody, does get it to Clays. Clays over the top of the defense, gets a man in the air, then Beckett blocked it from behind, and it was going down into the hands of number 24. Is it 24? Yes, it is. That is not on my sheet. Number 24 is Guy Pettit. I had him as 34, so we're going to just make that correction on here. He is number 24 because they don't have a 34. That's what a professional does. Looking to get it in underneath. They're going to go over the top of the defense, chase down, and then we step on the line. So if he hadn't have touched it, it wouldn't have been an over and back. But once he touched it and then had possession and then stepped on the line, it became an over and back. Easton Harms works it to the corner. Dearson, all day baseline 3 is good. He could have set up a camp, gotten the fire started. He had all day over there. In the corner again, that is one of the worst places to be. Does get it to Casera, up ahead to Clays, and his jumper is good off the glass. So Elijah Clays gets 2 to go, as it'll go outside again to Ladwig. His 3 from the corner, front iron no good, and it will be corralled by Harms. Harms goes to Dearson. Dearson working on the block, finding Harms. His running layup no good. Harms just a little bit off on the shots right now. Kusera, right side, Porter. Porter goes up top. They missed Kusera there. That's Clays with it. Clays Dribble drive, looking in, right side. Now coming across the lane, working it to the other side. Pettit up top, back to Clays. Thought about it. Porter at the high post. He wants the chance all the way down, and Porter's going to go to the stripe shooting 2. Porter on the season, a 52% foul shooter. Free throw is no good. One more coming. Eyes it down. Shot is up. It is no good. And the rebound to Dearson. Dearson crossing the timeline. Looks left side into the hands of Clausen. Back to Dearson. Dearson one dribble over to the right side. Harms. Corner. Kohler. Kohler steps on the outside line. And that will give the ball back to the Eagles. Bringing it up is Porter. He stops before the line, and that's a better place to stop. Clays with it now, guarded by Beckett. To the corner it goes Pettit. Right back to Clays. Clays now guarded by Dearson. He drives in. His reverse layup is no good. Dearson has it, pushing it up ahead. Nice bounce pass all the way down. Somehow Beckett controlled his body, got that up and in. He went over his head on that one. 19-15, Falcons by 4. Left side it goes Clays, and they have a player underneath. They go to Pettit. He's working on the block outside Kucera. Porter has it. Porter double teamed on the baseline. They trap him in. It's poked away on the floor. It's going to get to Clays. Clays has the top of the key. 19-15, Falcons by 4. Clays, right side Porter. Long three on the way. Good. Porter gets the 3, his first points of the night, and it is 19-18. Trayton Kohler kicks up top to Beckett. Beckett across the side to Dearson in the corner. Dearson works it to Harms. Harms wanted the shot, thought about the shot, then passed the shot, and that pass from Beckett is going to be stolen away by Clays. Clays to Porter. Porter up the right side. Down low, across the lane, up with a shot. It's no good. Beckett taps to Kohler. Kohler up ahead to Harms. Harms runs into it, off the glass and good. That helps Harms out a lot. A nice pass by Kohler. He let him, so you just could run right into it, catch it in stride, and go up and in. 21-18, Falcons by 3. Kucera, pass, stolen away. Dearson pushing it up ahead to Harms. Harms with the right hand, and Clausen was going for the rebound, but it goes to Beckett, and Beckett throws it down. That knee must be doing pretty good. That's his second dunk of the night. 23-18, our score. Falcons by 5. Back in 30 seconds.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products, including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
All right, back onto the floor we come. Falcons with the dunk by DeJean have gone up by 5, 23-18. They were trailing at the end of 1 by 4, 13-9. So a nice little spurt here has them up by 4, 18 points in the quarter. Or, I'm sorry, 14 points in the quarter so far. Looking across the timeline is Clays. Now down the court, outside. Kohler steps into the passing lane, gets the steal. Dearson coming the other way. Works it to Kohler. Dearson down the lane and good. Little contact there, and Dearson went right on through it. Got that bowling ball momentum. As it's trapped in the corner to Porter, and Kohler again gets a hand in the passing lane. This time it does go out of bounds. It goes to the corner. 3 ball is on the way. Back iron no good. Clausen with the rebound. Working up top. Beckett goes to Dearson. Dearson, Kohler, 3 ball on the way. and that's no good. Need to get one of these on outside to go. Coming up is Clays with it. Clays working up top. Now working right side to Porter. Porter right wing up top. That's Pettit. Pettit back to Porter. Porter now is going to find number 4. That is Ben Wing. And that will be shot up and good by Clays. And for Clays, that's points number 7 and 8. He's got 8. 25-20, Falcons by 5. Dearson, Beckett, outside, Jackson Clausen. Clausen off of Porter's head and out of bounds. And we got a couple of subs coming into the game as Ladwig and Tratencole are coming out. Dearson going to sit down as well as Berenson comes in. So you got Ladwig, Harms, Clausen, Berenson, and Beckett DeJean out there for the Falcons. As they go to Berenson in the corner, back to Beckett. Beckett has the baseline, works it to Harms. Harms high post over the top. Berenson corner. Beckett jumper from the baseline, rattles out. Clausen loses the rebound, coming the other way to Clays. Clays up the left side, going to be fouled by Harms. And the sidelined inbound will come for the Siouxland Christian squad. Dribbling near the center court is Getch. He's in the game playing with 3 fouls. Dangerous territory for Getch. Getch working the dribble, and it's poked by Beckett, but not stolen. So it's still 25-20. Falcons by 5. Under a minute to play, 52.3 seconds in the half. Inbounding, that was Harm's second foul. It goes up top. Getch with it, top of the key, guarded by Clausen. Outside, Clays. Clays wants the 3, takes the 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Ladwig. Ladwig passes right side to Harms. Harms working it to Beckett on the block. Beckett goes across the lane and a kick ball by Getch. 25-20 our score. The Falcons looking to inbound underneath the basket. Go to the corner. Berenson set up for that 3. No good. Beckett with a rebound and somehow gets that one to fall. It just kind of sat on the back of the rim and got tired up there, fell on through. 27-20 Falcons. Getch pass left side goes to Clays. Clays dribble drive down the middle all the way to the basket. Misses the layup, but he will go to the line shooting 2. He is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Dribbling at the stripe. Clays. Free throw is up and good. Second free throw is going to be no good. So it's down to a 6-point lead for the Falcons. 10 seconds. Easton Harms, right side. Dearson spots into the game. 5 seconds. Berenson outside, needs to shoot. Harms is going to launch. It's blocked. And at the end of the first half, it is 27-21. The Falcons have a 6-point advantage. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt, online at SwansonWithYou.com.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebolt or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after a game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
My name's Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Well, the Falcons have the lead 27-21 after they trailed 13-9 at the end of the first quarter. Falcons are led in scoring by Beckett DeJean with 14 points, 10 points for Griffin Dearson, 2 points for Easton Harms, 1 point for Jackson Clausen. For the Siouxland Christian Eagles, Elijah Clays has 9 points, 7 points for AJ Getch, 3 points for Nolan Porter, and 2 points for Caleb Kusera. Again, your score at the half is 27-21. We'll take a break, be back here in about 6.5 minutes, and we will have the second half all set up for you. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions on our YouTube channel. Well, folks, I get all my stat lines from Quick Stats. It's a resource for announcers to see what is going on and what the stats are for the teams on the season. And the roster on there and the numbers on there are very different from the numbers that I have. So let me just say I'm sorry to a couple of players who I was obviously getting their names wrong. And if you're from the Siouxland Christian area, do apologize to you because that was not the intent. Deshaun Wells, the junior, is actually number 3. I had number 3 as Caleb Kucera, so that's actually Deshaun Wells. And Deshaun had a couple of points in the first half on a made basket. I believe the rest of my scoring is correct, but now I'm going to be having to hunt for names here because I've got everything rewritten down, and I think it is all correct, but every time I think I actually have something to correct, that normally means I made a mistake. So we're going to get the names right. We're going to try our best here in the second half. We appreciate you joining us. If you want to see our OABCIG games or other games around the area, Fuller Digital Solutions is a great channel to log into and look at the different teams they cover. They cover a lot of teams in western Iowa, but they got teams, I believe, in 5 or 6 different states. So you can log in and really take advantage of that particular channel, and each one of those schools has their own channel inside the channel. We're going to take a quick 30-second break and be right back here with the second half. It is 27-21, the Falcons by 6.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Here to action as the Falcons will be inbounding. Well, actually, it's going to be Siouxland Christian inbounding. I want to wish Mr. Dotzler a quick recovery from his illness here. It's no fun. I was COVID positive before Christmas, and it kind of had me in bed for about 9 days. It was the best diet I've ever had because I couldn't eat, so 9 days with a couple of crackers will really shed some weight. Unfortunately for me, I'm not able to stop eating now, so we're working on putting it back on. But I did enjoy a brief time where my pants fit a little better. It's 27-21 is the score. Hope it doesn't hit you like that, Dan, and hope you're back and ready to go next week. All right, the inbounds comes, and if anybody wants to watch during the halftime of the girls' game as Porter drives in, kicks back outside Clay's, they had the third-grade girls playing, and talked to the cameraman and said, hey, why don't we announce this? So if you scroll back in time at the end of the game after we get done with it, you don't have to do it right now, but if you want to do that and enjoy the best we can do when we know none of the names and all we see is numbers, the calling of a third-grade girls scrimmage at the halftime of the girls' game. That pass will go across to Beckett DeJean, underneath to Dearson. Somehow he comes away with it. I thought that was going to get intercepted. Ladwig thought about the three. Dearson, dribble drive, up, nice move. Can't get the bucket. Clausen with the rebound. His putback is good. So Jackson Clausen gets points 2 and 3, and it's 29-21. Falcons by 8. 7:16 to play. Porter walking it up, right hand. Kicks it over. That's Getch. Getch dribbling up top. Working it. Right side into the hands of Brannon. Back to, that was Deshaun Wells. And we got a jump ball underneath with Clays, and the Falcons will get it back. So Beckett going to inbound underneath the hoop. Gets it into Harms. Harms, right side it goes, Dearson. Dearson, back to Harms, all the way across to Ladwig. Ladwig thought about the three, stops and pops, baseline jumper, no good. And just overrunning the rebound there was Beckett. A nice move in as Getch brings it up the right side. Now he'll pull it back, guarded by Ladwig. Getch dribbling center circle, looks left side, Clays guarded by Dearson. Goes up top to Wells. Wells, one dribble, right side. Porter just about threw that away, but Porter with quick hands. Comes up top to Brannon. Brannon kicks left side. That is Clays with it. Clays to the cutter. Nice move from Getch all the way down the lane. Can't get the floater to go. And a foul on Beckett DeJean going over the back of Deshaun Wells. Inbound, Clays underneath. First foul on the team. Second foul on Beckett. Clays works it. That's going to be stolen by Beckett. Beckett over the top to Ladwig. Ladwig left hand in. So Ladwig gets his first 2 points of the night. And it's 31-21. Falcons by 10. First 4 points here in quarter number 3. Porter dribbling center circle. Looking left side. Now back to the right. Brannon with it. Brannon, right wing, holding there. They're trying to find something to go with. Now Clay's up top. He wants to drive. Left hand all the way down. And they got Harms with the foul, I believe. And that'll be Easton's third. Yes, it is. So Easton has 3 with 5:52 to go in the third quarter. To the line goes Clays. He's 2 of 4 on the season, 50%. So he's hitting his season average right now. Clays working the shot up. It is no good, which, if things go as they have for the first half of the night, he'll hit the second. Easton talking to Jimmy. Shot is up, and the second one goes. So 3 of 6. Harms, right side. Working it over. Picked up by Wells. Now Ladwig in the corner. Ladwig back to Harms. Up top, Gearson, high post. Outside, Ladwig, and he'll travel. Yep. Ladwig picked up that pivot foot, and that will send the ball back to the Eagles. Falcons lead is 9, 31-22. They get it in to Getch. Getch, alternating dribble up the middle of the court, crossing the timeline. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Brannon driving in, fouled by Clausen on the floor. All right, looking on the sideline with the basketball. Goes up top, finding Clays. Clays to the top of the key, driving against Dearson. Stop and pop, and he gets it to go. Nice little stop, cleared some space, and got it up and in. Beckett all the way to the basket, up and good, and Beckett just went right to the basket there, off the glass and in. Clays, he's going to stop. 3 ball, no good. Clausen with the rebound. He'll clear it out. Works it to Beckett. Beckett up the left side. Now it has it poked away. Ladwig in the corner with it. A couple of dribbles, and that should be a travel, and it is. Yeah. He just got stuck in between, and then he tried to step through, and that extra step through is what got the travel called. 33-24. Trayton Kohler going to check in next whistle. Works it to the left side. That's Wells with it, and then a travel going to be called on Wells. I don't know if it's the floor or what. You know, it's the shoes, but something. There's a whole lot of slipping going on from the Siouxland Christian team. Now, best shoes of the night by far go to Brannon. If you haven't seen those, that is a special shoe right there. As the pass goes to Kohler, and his layup is good. They're kind of pink and green with white. You just don't see those every day. It's stolen away by Harms. Harms has Kohler. He's going to go right to the basket. It is no good, but taking the brunt of the foul was Deshaun Wells, and he's going to be the one that picked up the foul. Easton just went right to the hole, and Deshaun didn't get in front enough that he was able to draw the charge. So Easton was able to take advantage, and he goes to the line shooting 2. Free throw is up, and no good. One more coming. Falcons by 11, 35-24. 4:20 to play, third quarter. Easton's second free throw up, and this one is good. Rangefinder finds it. Second one's in. Coming the other way, Clays. Clays picked up by Dearson. Wants to drive. Dearson bodies him up. Outside, Wells thought about it. Guarded by Kohler. Now in the corner, Getch. Getch double teamed. and it'll go outside. Brannon, 3-ball is good. So Sam Brannon gets the triple, and it is a 9-point game, 36-27. Easton Harms works it to the right side, Beckett. Beckett, baseline, Kohler. Kohler back to Beckett. Beckett to the high post, Clausen. Fakes it now to the lane, gets it to go. He went right down the lane with a left hand, put it up and in off the window. 38-27. Porter dribbling, center circle. Working it, wants to go right, wants to go left. Now Clays, and it's stolen by Dearson. And we got a timeout before the steal. It's an interesting timeout because the pass was in the air when the timeout was called. 38-27, back in 30 seconds.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Well, continuing my 80s, 90s, and early 2000s trivia, do you see the jersey down here? Number 34, Kirby Puckett. Do you have any idea who that is? No. Kirby Puckett was a center fielder for the Minnesota Twins. Have you ever heard the announcer say, "We'll see you tomorrow night"? Comes from Kirby Puckett's home run in Game 6 of the World Series in 1991. That was Joe Buck's dad who did it. As they look down low, Gatch with it on the block. He goes up and gets the contact from Kohler and will go to the line shooting 2. It was a walk-off home run, and then Game 7 went to the Twins. But by far, my favorite player to ever watch was Kirby Puckett, won the World Series in 87 and 91. And again, that is your 80s and 90s trivia, where I'm trying to teach Trenton Eilerts about a different age when dinosaurs roamed the earth. 38-27, free throw no good. As Getch goes for number 2, he's a 20% foul shooter on the season, long, and Deshaun Wells gets the rebound, tracked down. Getch gets it up top, over to the right side, Porter. 3:14 to play, quarter number 3. Porter wants to drive on Dearson, down the block. It's stripped, it's stolen, but Porter gets it back, and then Porter gets fouled. So Porter's going to go to the line, shooting free throws number 3 and 4. He's 0 for 2 on the season. He is a 52% foul shooter. Porter dribbling at the stripe. Free throw is up and good. For those of you wondering, well, why isn't Hannah doing the game? Hannah had her final game of the season last week, a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Time flies. But she is back in college now as she graduated early, as both of them are in. And the lead is down to 9, 38-29 for the Falcons. 3 minutes to go in the third. Beckett has it left wing. So Mr. Eilerts has taken over, and he's doing a great job. Pushing it up, now stolen away, and then stolen back, and now we got a foul. And I think somebody got hit in the face. Yeah, he did. Hopefully he's okay. Just rubbing the mouth. That's a free dental exam is what that was. As Getch sits down, and into the game number 24. And I have that as Guy Pettit. Walking it up is Brannon. Brannon, got to find somebody. Goes to Porter. Porter, down, off the iron, no good. Dearson has it. Coming the other way. Beckett, corner, Harms, back to Beckett. Beckett dribbling, top of the key. Works it at the center circle, right side, and that is out of bounds. Just too long a pass there. And quick hands by Elijah Clays. They go into Beckett up top. 2:25, right side, Harms. Spots into the game. Swing it around. Beckett has it left wing. High post up, off the glass, and good. I did not know the bank was open late for the Harmses. 40-29, Falcons by 11, 2 minutes to play. Third quarter. Right side, Porter looking over. Pettit with it. Pettit kicks up top, Brannon. Brannon, right side, Clays, guarded by Dearson. Clays wants the drive. He's got a good handle. Now he picks up the dribble, and it's stolen away to Spots. Spots looks over to Beckett. Beckett, he's going to make Easton jump for it. Left side it goes. Corner three on the way. Kohler, no good. And it'll come the other way to Clays. Clays working against Beckett. Tries to pass over his head, and it's going to be blocked by the head. And Dearson up ahead to Beckett. Beckett working with the left hand all the way down. No good. Spots put back. No good. But Spots is going to go to the line. Kyle Spots is a 62.5% foul shooter. He gets 2. Beckett played that drive just perfectly by Clays. He stuck right with him, was going to challenge the shot, and then as it was coming across, he was able to just keep in front enough to make it a hard pass, and he did. Shot is up, and it is no good. So a couple of misses there from the stripe, 40-29, Falcons by 11. And Mr. Dotzler, who I'm texting back and forth with, says for the Falcons, they can keep the bank open late. I don't disagree with that. You know, hometown team, got to give them a little advantage. 1:20 to play. Hope you get better, Mr. Dotzler. It is no fun being sick. But if you're going to be sick, it might as well be the winter when you're not coaching baseball. Kohler, high post, nice move, shot up, no good. And the rebound is put up and in, but we got a foul on the shot. And it was a foul. They actually hit him on the lower part of his arm while he was shooting against Pettit. So to the line goes Kohler, where he is a 53.8% foul shooter. First one is good, I believe. Or maybe not. Yep, it went through. So now a 12-point game, 41-29. Second free throw is in and out, fought for, and Porter comes down with it. 1 minute to play in the third. Right side. Work it to the baseline. Pettit, couple of dribbles. Wants to go down low to Porter. Kohler with some quick hands, and he's leading the break the other way. Kohler steps through, goes to Beckett, but couldn't get rid of it, and that foot came down. He was trying to desperately get rid of the basketball, but unfortunately, and that's what Jimmy's saying, hey, just get him to the guard a hair earlier or take it right to the basket. Right side. That's some good coaching. It's always good to coach right when you come off the floor, because then you actually remember what you did wrong. As men, we oftentimes forget what we did wrong, and it's hard to teach us anything. You can ask my wife, she'll agree. As that's poked out of bounds by Pettit, and it is going to be Falcons basketball. I don't know. I've never won an argument with my wife, so I don't even try anymore. Up the middle it comes. Kohler with it. He's going to pick up the dribble, look right side. That's Berenson hitting Spots. Spots down the lane. And, oh, I thought that was going to go. He's going to get 2 shots from the line. Bounced on the rim about 4 times, just couldn't get it through the net. The shot is up and good for Mr. Spots, looking to get to 50% on the night. Second free throw is good, so he got them both. Porter up the middle, working with that right-hand dribble. Works it over. Clays with it, left wing. Clays going up top. Getch hands to was Brent Bannon, and that's blocked by Spots, as that's a travel. But are they going to put time on the clock? They are not, so that's the end of the quarter. 43-29, Falcons by 14. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gurry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, coming out for quarter number 4. It's going to be Siouxland Christian basketball. Inbound goes to Clays. Falcons are on top by 14, 43-29. Just got to play your game, as that's going to be stolen away to Clausen. Goes to Harms. Harms bringing it up, looking up to Ladwig. Thought about the long three, baseline Clausen. And it's going to go into Beckett, stolen, and then restolen. And then Ladwig goes down the lane and has it blocked, but a foul called from behind as Ladwig goes down hard. So on the block up top, it was pretty clean, but then Ladwig got redirected to the ground, which was a little less than clean. So to the line goes Ladwig, his first foul shots of the night, 83.3 from the stripe this year. Free throw up and good. One more coming. Lead now is at 15. Second free throw up and short. No good. Rebound controlled to Beckett. Beckett goes to Ladwig. Beckett across the lane. Pass stolen away by Getch. And then Beckett picks up the foul. He didn't like the interception, so then he tried to steal it back as Cade Mason's going to come in for Clausen. So Mason out there with Dearson, Harms, Beckett, and Ladwig. To the line is Getch. 0 for 2 tonight, 20% foul shooter on the season. Free throw 1-1 is in. We got one more coming. And that one rattled on home. Lead is 15 again. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound is out of bounds to Siouxland Christian. So 15-point game. And we got an inbounds. As the pass goes over the head, Easton Harms on the interception. Easton loses it off his foot, and it goes out of bounds. Easton's just been a hair off tonight. Coming in right now with the 5 points, but missed a couple of shots that he normally makes. And it just happens. Sometimes you're just, for whatever reason, just like the timing of an engine, if it's not there, it's not there. Porter for 3, and it's good. So Nolan Porter cuts the lead down to 11 for the Falcons, 44-33. Jimmy wants a timeout. We're going to take one as well. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Okay, back to action here as the Falcons going to come onto the floor. Coach Harms wanted a timeout coming into that offensive possession. Sometimes you just do that to break up a rhythm. You see a couple of bad passes and you don't want to break up the defensive rhythm because you like the way you're playing defense. But then on that next offensive possession, you're going to bring to highlight some of the things that you want to correct. Beckett off the glass and good. Well, just give it to him and tell him go get points. That would be my offense sometimes. In fact, that would be my offense most of the time. He's so good at just controlling his body around the basket and finding open looks. Up with the basketball, no good. Bank not open. Coming the other way is Beckett. Beckett looking to the left side. Dearson holding on the left wing. Wants to hit Beckett, does. Beckett's in the corner with it on the baseline. Goes to Ladwig. Ladwig is going to travel again. That's travel number 3 on Ladwig. Like I said, that engine just a tick off tonight. I'd say Ladwig and Harms are just a step off. And then you come out the next game and they'll be right on. 46-33. Porter, left-hand dribble, crossing the timeline, and is on the floor. Clays has it now, guarded by Dearson. Dearson's been all over Clays this half. Hasn't let him breathe. Porter has it go out of bounds off of Beckett, and it will stay to the Eagles. Looking to get it in is Clays on the baseline. Clays trying to find somebody. Looking outside. It's up in the air. Porter, 3, no good. Beckett going over the top of the defense to Ladwig. Ladwig back to Dearson. Dearson to Beckett. Beckett, corner. Easton goes to Beckett at the high post. Beckett loses the ball but goes to Easton with a pass as he redirects it. And then it's going to be stolen by Wells and then kicked by Wells. Oh, what an effort. Oh, and he got his head on the corner of the thing, but not kind of stopped sliding at that point. He gets right up, so that's good to see. But nice hustle by Deshaun Wells as he really tried to track that ball down after he inadvertently kicked it. 46-33 the score. Falcons have the 13-point lead, 5:45 to play. Blocking it up, right-hand dribble. Harms looks left side, Dearson. Dearson holding, left wing, up top. He's going to skip a pass to Harms. Harms looking low, looking to the high post. Now he's going to go to Mason. Over to Harms again. Beckett on the block. Across the lane and out of bounds as Dearson shows some hustle, diving for that one. That one hitting the danger zone right exactly in between the feet of Trayton Kohler. Just a hard pass to corral for a taller player. Outside walking it up, Getch. Getch picked up by Harms. Right side it goes to Clays, guarded by Dearson. Down the lane, up with a shot. It is good. So Clays gets it to go. He's got 8, 11, 14 points so far. Right side Harms. Harms in the corner. All the way across to Dearson. Dearson in the lane. Outside Harms. Up top Beckett. Beckett to Kohler. Kohler goes to Easton. They'll reset the offense. 5 minutes. Dearson drives in, loses it for a second, trying to find somebody to pass to, goes outside. Mason with it, picks it up on the floor, up to Dearson. Dearson drives the lane, outside Harms to the corner. Beckett driving in, and it's going to be a and-one situation as they were a hair late trying to draw the charge. Could have gone either way, but Beckett able to get inside, and he came over just a hair late, the official said, to get the charge call. So with that basket, it is now a 13-point lead again, 48-35. Beckett at the line, shooting the end one. It is no good, but Trayton Kohler pokes it out of bounds. It should go to Siouxland Christian and does. Walking it up, alternating dribble is Getch. Getch dribbling up top, looks right side. Oh, just about stolen away. Dangerous pass. Clays has it outside. Now he wants to drive on Dearson. Into the lane, outside. The three-pointer is up. It's no good. Beckett pushing the other way. Goes ahead to Clausen. Clausen loses it. Now he's got it. It's up and in. So Jackson Clausen took his time, corralled it, and then went right up and got 2 points. The lead is back to 50 to 35. Clays with it, other side of the half-court line, gets trapped, and it's stolen. Kohler up ahead to Harms. Harms up, the finger roll. We love to see a little finger roll. 52-35. Back to Porter, left side Getch. Getch trapped, now he goes up ahead Wells. Wells throws it off Clausen out of bounds. He's trying to get it to Porter on the block. Falcon lead now is 17. And we got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. Back in 30 seconds, you are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Okay, back to action. Falcons going to be on defense here as the Eagles of Siouxland Christian are inbounding underneath the hoop of the Falcons, trying to get it into Getch. He's going to run around, gets it on the left side, guarded by Harms. Harms with 3 fouls. Wants a screen up top, working the dribble against Jackson Clausen now. Getch goes through the defense, gets the harm, and he's back to the line where he is 1 of 4 tonight, and he's going to get 2 more. Free throw is no good. One more coming. That second free throw is up, and it is good. Harms looks to Beckett, poked out by Clays. Looking to get the inbound, go to the high post Kohler. Clausen, and he just went right to the basket and got 2. Good look from Kohler on the cut by Clausen. Left side, dribble by Clays, up ahead to Wells. To the right side, it's up for 3, no good. Porter off the head, Kohler with it. Kohler loses it to Wells, who loses it out of bounds. So Falcons basketball on the sideline. Beckett dribbling up top. Works it left side, Easton. Jackson on the baseline, trapped. Easton has it, now all the way across to Dearson. Dearson goes to Clausen. It's around and out of bounds. Beckett looking to throw it in. Nice cut by Dearson. He's got the layup good. That was a good-looking inbounds play, and Dearson was the recipient of an easy bucket. 20-point lead for the Falcons, 56-36. Playing catch in the back, Porter all the way down to the corner. Back up top to Porter. Porter, one dribble, corner, Wells. Wells with the running jumper. It's no good. Easton Harms has it. Easton working the left and right dribble across the timeline. He'll alternate now with the right hand. Looks to Beckett. Beckett on the left wing. Has a high-low post. Clausen across to Harms, up top to Dearson. Dearson one dribble, back to Harms. Kohler on the baseline. Back to Harms, thought about it, over to Dearson. Beckett. Beckett wants to drive all the way down, and he does not get it to go, but Kohler does. So Trayton gets 2 more. He's got 5, and the lead is up to 22, 58-36. Getch up the right side, guarded by Dearson. They work it down. Brannon's 2 ball is up and good. So Sam Brannon gets 2. He's got 5. And the lead is back to 20, 58-38. Left side, Dearson. Clausen on the baseline. Clausen got to step through the defense. Pushes it off of Siouxland Christian. And it's going to go off of him out of bounds. I thought it went off Black, but it's going to be black ball. Clays calls something out from the baseline. Now he's walking up the left side, goes to Getch. Getch hitting Wells in the middle. Brannon fouled, and he will go to the line. Brannon at the stripe this year is 80%. The Falcons have their substitutions ready to come in here with a minute 20 and a 20-point lead. So they're all going to come on, and everybody's coming out. So Spots, Kohler, Berenson, Caleb Campbell, and I believe that's Cale Ladwig into the game. Free throw was good. One more coming. It is no good. Spots with a nice box, has the board, goes to Kohler. Kohler walking it up, right hand, left hand, up to the middle of the court. Now we got Mason checking in at the next whistle. Spots now to the corner, and that is stolen away by Brannon. Getch crossing the timeline, down the lane, and he will get the and one. So Getch gets the 2, and he'll go back to the line. Up and good. So he gets the 3-point play, and now a 16-point lead, 58-42. Kohler goes over the top, Ladwig. Ladwig working it over the top. Swing it through. Ladwig thought about it. Step back, outside. Kohler with it. Kohler picks it up all the way to the corner. Now up top it goes. Kohler with it. Thought about it. Baseline, runner, reverse layup, no good. Rebound to Getch. He'll bring it the other way. 30 seconds to play. Up ahead, on the floor, out of bounds. Brannon just couldn't handle that pass. Again, the low pass to the post is not a conducive play to positive things. Looking to the right side. Now over the top, Ladwig, 3-ball on the way, back iron, no good. Rebound to Clays. Clays pushes it up, all the way down, off the glass and good. So Clays gets 2 more. And Kohler will hold it out, and that'll do it. So your final score is 58-44. The Falcons get the victory, and we will take a break, be back in a minute and a half.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
You have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital. Well, the Falcons get the win by a final score of 58-41.
They trailed at the end of one, 13-9, but built the lead at the half, 27-21, and again your final, 58-41. Scoring for the Falcons, they were led by 21 points from Beckett DeJean, 11 points for Griffin Dearson, 9 points for Jackson Clausen, 7 for Easton Harms, 3 for Kane Ladwig, 5 off the bench for Trayton Kohler, and 2 points for Kyle Spots. Both of them were free throws. For the Eagles, they were paced by Elijah Clays with 16 points, 12 points for A.J. Getch, 8 points for Nolan Porter, 6 points for Sam Brannon, and 2 points for Deshaun Wells. Again, your final score is 58-44. We appreciate everyone joining us. Earlier tonight, we had the girls' game, and that went the way of the Falcons as well, 58-28. Well, for Fuller Digital Solutions and Mr. Trenton Eilerts, I appreciate you joining us. I believe this is our final broadcast of the week. Are we doing a game tomorrow, Tyler? Or Trenton? I called him Tyler. That was just wrong of me. No, he says we're not doing a game tomorrow, so that means this is our final game of the week. We appreciate you joining us. Everybody have a great weekend and stay warm.